Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your general reading. Let's go ahead and invite in some good, positive, clear energy. All right. Let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die and see what sign you might be dealing with. You've got Aries. You've got Leo, Sagittarius, so all fire signs. You've also got Virgo and Cancer. Who is hiding out down there? A little Scorpio down here on the bottom right. Might be a supporting character, someone who loves you deeply, someone who's got deep emotions or feelings towards you. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is for this message. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun in life. King of Pentacles, stability. It looks like money may be coming in or arrived recently. It looks like it's coming in for most of you, but some of you may have already received. I'm hearing an unexpected boon. Like somebody just gifted you something that you were not expecting. King of Pentacles, good energy there. All right, let's go ahead and see. Yes, Spirit is asking me to give you a card of focus. This is what Spirit would like you to focus on. Do some thinking. Seven of Pentacles here. All right, so if you just received money or are about to receive money, Spirit's asking you to go ahead and take a little bit of time and plan out what you want to do with it, where you've come from, how much you have, what you want to do with this money, or, you know, things like, should you invest it? Should you give some to somebody? Should you keep it all in the bank? Should you pay off all your bills? Plan, strategize. So that's the overall energy that Spirit wants you to have concerning this, whatever it is, okay? This message to start with. Okay, good. And this came from a different deck than the one I'm using, just so you know. So the Seven of Pentacles is still here and may still show up in your reading too. All right, so we've got the Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of green here. Look at this. The Devil energy. 3 of Pentacles. And one more here. The King of Swords. Okay. So before you came in to hear this message, you have the Hierophant, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Oh, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Cups. Okay, so you walked away from something that you thought was going to work out. You thought it was going to be good for you. Turned out not to be. You didn't have all the answers, is what I'm hearing. You just didn't have all the answers that you needed, and it was just kind of disappointing. You did receive a truth after walking away, though. And it looks like it was actually a good thing that you walked away from this, that you, I'm hearing, paid attention to Spirit, trusted your intuition with this Hierophant here. Yes, a lot of you chose to take the high road and walk away from something that I'm getting may have been illegal. Definitely it was not right, okay? And you could have been implicated in something here, but you chose to walk away from this person, this situation, whatever it was. You walked away from it. Okay, now you're still a little worried about, maintaining balance here. What's going to happen with this 8 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles? Okay, you are wondering, is this going to work out for this person? Is this going to work out for me? I am hearing, though, that you're keeping your focus. Knight of Wands, you're focusing on the future. You're ready to take action, move forward so that you can get past. There's a person here. There's a situation going on here that you really need to cut loose. And you're determined to do that with this 10 of Swords and Devil energy here. Normally, I do not get toxicity from the devil card, but I am definitely feeling it here. And it's kind of like somebody's out there saying, just let sleeping dogs lie. Don't disturb the demon. Don't disturb the dog, whatever. That's the wrong way to deal with that. You need to take action to put things to rest, to move away from it. Now, if you're in a dangerous situation and you need to leave somebody alone, that's great advice. But this is not that, okay? That's not what we're talking about here. This is about seeing somebody do something wrong or wanting to do something that is not going to turn out good or well for you, for them, whatever, and you're just trying to maintain balance. You need to let that situation go. And it does look like you do, because you got the Knight of Wands, like I said, facing the future with the Ten of Swords, which tells me you put this behind you. You've got green and green and green, and it just feels like you're heading in the right direction, okay? After that devil energy, you are now working well. You have mind, body, and spirit unity, wholeness. You feel good again. And this is because you used your head. Okay, you might have had to have been cold and told this person off. No, I'm not participating in that. No, I'm not taking any responsibility for that. That's all on you. You chose to do this. Okay? So keep yourself out of whatever situation that is and continue to move forward. It looks like you've got a blessing of money coming towards you here. That's really nice. That's really, really good. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Eight of Swords means for you. Let's see if we can find out something more about the Eight of Swords. What's the weather like where you guys are at? It's actually, what do you call them? Fair weather clouds today, so it's kind of sunny, kind of overcast, but neither's too much. So it's a nice balance. A little humid here. I think we're going to get storms. All right, drop a comment. Let me know how you're doing. How's your weather? All right, so clarifying this Eight of Swords, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Star card, look, the Devil, and the Ten of Swords. I mean, look at that. They even came out in the same order. So you will be healing from this. You will be moving away from this energy, this person, whatever this situation was. You have decided to make the healthy choice here. Okay, you're going to stay in alignment with your higher power, who you are, your principles, your morals. You are not participating in this. And it does get you out of your head. It does help you to find some sort of balance here. Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible. And look, you're closing out a cycle. You've got the World card on the bottom of the deck, right after these cards. That tells me that you are closing the door on something here. I really do feel like you're finally getting rid of this person that just is not right for you and who you are and who you believe yourself to be. They just do not fit. They just do not fit. And when you close one door, especially with the World card, you're opening yourself up to new things. Okay, and usually what comes after the closing of one door is an elevation, an awakening, a broadening or expansion of our understanding of how the world works, of how we are. We become more, I started to say tolerant, and it kind of fits with that, but Spirit's saying that's not, it's not tolerance, it's understanding, seeing the connection, seeing the divinity. It has to do with tolerance, but it's broader than that. It's more expansive than that. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk. This does not happen very often in your readings, and you've had it happen to you twice now within 1 week. You've got the World card where one door closes, and here you are with the Fool card on the split of the deck, which is opening up that new opportunity for you. All right, so you're about to take a leap of faith. Again, you don't feel like you have the right answers, but you know what? You don't need to. I'm hearing you don't see this coming. You do not see this blessing coming. This King of Pentacles up here at the beginning of your reading is definitely a blessing. Now, it's going to be money for a lot of you. Others of you, this is going to be an awareness, an understanding, an opportunity to get free of something and advance your life, better your life in some way. Unbelievable. The World card and the Fool. I mean, only 2 cards showing on the bottom of the deck in the split. That is massive, my Libras. My cross watchers, my channel fans. If you're watching for a Libra, boy, they've got some big things coming. Y'all have big things coming to you. Look, 2 of Cups and the Lover's card right next to each other with the 2 of Pentacles. This is you making healthier choices for yourself. This is all about somebody. You may have a soulmate coming in. For some of you, that's what that blessing is with this King of Pentacles. If it's not a person, it is definitely you coming into alignment with yourself, your higher power. You finally have stood your ground on something here. Okay? You have finally discovered who you truly are internally. And this actually does give you hope for the future. Or maybe it was because you had faith that your future could be better than what it was yesterday. Oh my gosh, you brought this on. You brought this to yourself. This is all through your choices, your action, your beliefs. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is what? 1, 2, 3 major arcana right here. Okay, 4. We saw the World, which was 5, and then we saw the Fool card, which is 6. I mean, 6 major arcana. That's huge. You are going through huge life changes, Libras. Oh my goodness, incredible energy here. All right, Knight of Wands is being clarified by the 7 of Swords. Again, you got the double 7s here, okay? This is about you planning, strategizing, moving away from what does not work for you, okay? You know who to talk to and who not to. And I think it's funny that it's clarifying the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is facing your 10 of Swords here. In this card, in the 7 of Swords, it's facing that 10 of Swords. Looking right at it and saying, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all this other baggage. I'm going to be honest with myself. I'm going to stay in alignment with myself. I know who to trust and who not to trust. With those 2 swords there. And that's an accepted truth because those swords are facing down. That is a truth you are accepting about yourself, about who you are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this. It's about you having your boundaries. 7, 7, 7. Oh my gosh, if you guys do not have something lucky coming your way, money, blessings, understanding, bounty. I mean, this is beautiful. This is about you standing up for your principles, knowing who you are, what you stand for. And this does not mean you have to go out and protest on the street corners or, you know, march and try to convert people to your way. No, this is about you knowing who you are internally and standing up and keeping your boundaries, not letting people cross those lines with you, not allowing yourself to cross those lines anymore. So maybe you were the type of person who said, oh, I don't believe in this. Okay, I don't believe people should do this, or I don't, whatever your belief was. And yet when the moment comes up and you have the opportunity to do exactly that thing, even though you don't believe it, that it should be done, you do it anyways. That's not keeping your boundaries. Okay, that's not being true to yourself. That's not holding true to your principles. All right, so I see you changing all of that. You're standing up for what you believe. You've got a conviction in who you are again. All right, let's see what we've got. 10 of Swords here. Yeah, I keep looking to see if there's other people involved here, and all I'm seeing is this, you moving away from the whatever person or energy that was, okay? There's nothing new coming in yet. Well, there is a soulmate for some of you. But I'm telling you, a lot of you, this is about you coming into alignment with yourself. which is personal growth. It's expansion. It's spiritual awakening. Beautiful energy here. Look at that. The Empress is clarifying the Ten of Swords. Now, for some of you, this person could be a parent. It could be the parent of your children. Or this could just be your belief systems about marriage, relationships, abundance, money. Ooh. Whatever the situation is, and that just triggered somebody. That just kind of, not in a negative way, but it kind of woke you up. It was like, oh, snap. In fact, I just heard somebody say that right before I snapped my fingers. Oh, snap. That's what that means. Now I get it. Now I can see how to get out of this, how to move away from this. Some of you are owning your Empress energy here in order to do this. This is full status upgrade, okay? So you know who you are. You're not bending. You're not fighting against the flow. You're going with the flow. You've got compassion and love for everyone. You're just not tolerating unacceptable thought patterns, beliefs, or negative actions from people on a repeated basis. We all make mistakes. We all do negative things. We hurt each other accidentally, okay? But when we continue to do that same behavior over and over and over again, that's no longer an accident, okay? That's somebody unwilling to accept their own responsibility. Here you are finally saying, you know what? No, I know who I am. You're standing up in your authority. But you're doing it in a very loving, compassionate way, and I absolutely love that for you. On the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And Spirit is working with you to usher in that clarity, that understanding, that truth that you can carry forward into your everyday life. Okay, this is an understanding. Swords are about intelligence, okay? Understanding, words, clarity, honesty. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say anymore with you Libras. I really don't. I love your readings. I absolutely love them because they're absolutely incredible at this time. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay? Now I am hearing alignment. 1, 1, 1. That truth. You're constantly accepting the truth now. You're welcoming in understanding. I am hearing for just a couple of you. This is you. This is your energy. King of Swords right here. Here is your person, your partner. This could be the new soulmate coming in, okay? But I'm also hearing for some of you that this could have been a partner that you are saying enough is enough. We just fight. We're not compatible. We're both smart, and we're both smart enough to realize we need to move forward. Here's the clarity. Okay, we need to move out of this because it's not working for us. I think that I'm getting a lot of clashing of energies here. I'm sorry. I do want to put something over this because I feel like it is just, somebody has been having massive verbal arguments with somebody. If that's you, I hope you're moving past this energy, okay? I hope you are one of these Libras that is gaining clarity, understanding truth, moving past this. It's going to be better for you than staying in that energy of argument. All right. Now, that doesn't mean you have to leave this person unless that's what you want to do. Okay. It's always your choice. Talking would be the best option to start. Just being honest in a calm way, not arguing, not screaming at each other. I mean, see, that's where I feel like this toxicity is coming out. All right, clarifying the devil. You have the Temperance card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. There is deep emotion here. There's a lot of emotion here. Okay, there's actually Three of Cups, a strong desire to have balance within this relationship. Is it something you can do, or is it just too toxic? Yes, you've put in a lot of time on this, but Spirit also wants you to ask, is it worth it to keep investing in something that is not working? Is it better just to cut your losses and move on? Yeah, look. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's look at the Three of Pentacles here. Don't forget, tickle, tap, or boop. B-O-O-P, the like button if this message is resonating with you. You can also claim it in the comments if you want. Please tell me you're not one of the... yeah, let's just leave that alone, okay? If you are having to leave somebody behind and you're finding that both of you are happier, okay? Go ahead, drop that in the comments. Because some people do not understand that when two people are not meant to be together and they separate, both people actually can become happier, okay? We are not all meant to be together forever and ever. Success, elevation, lifting yourself up, other people recognizing you, okay? Seeing your efforts, seeing how you've taken control of your life here. Seven of Wands, Seven Wands, the King with the Six of Wands here. Seven of Wands, it's about you standing up for what you believe in. Having boundaries, principles, morals, belief systems of your own and then sticking to that. You're not demanding that anyone else fit into your morals, your beliefs or anything else. No, this is all about you and how you conduct yourself, okay? If somebody else doesn't participate or believe in your principles and they cross that line, it's your choice what you're going to do. Are you going to leave? Are you going to talk to them about it, which is always the best option to do first before you just rush off? Okay. Can you communicate clearly? Can you take the lead and say, hey, this isn't working for me. I don't believe in this. I don't want to be treated like this. I believe I deserve to be treated better. Okay. And then if they come back with, well, I don't, then you know you need to get away from that person. Okay. Or if that's what your brain tells you right after you say that, then you need to work on yourself. You need to work on positive affirmations and believing that you do deserve these things. Every single one of us deserves it. Look at this. You cannot make this up. Here you are, standing firm in your beliefs, okay? It actually will help create unity, peace, harmony, and a cohesive energy when you're working with others, when you know exactly who you are. And I have to point this out. The Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, and she knows exactly who she is. She's standing in her authority calmly. She's sitting in her authority and inviting the truth. Okay, she's got her hand out inviting somebody to speak the truth to her, okay? Now, this time I'm not getting that argument between you and someone else. That whatever that was, there was very few of you, very different. This time, what I am getting here is you standing up for what you believe in, and this sets you free. It sets you free with that Fool card right there with that Seven of Wands. How many sevens have you had? I mean, you've passed the master number with 7. I mean, you have got 7 showing here. You've got 7 showing here, here, here. So that is huge. Really, really huge. That is about divine guidance, protection. Spirit is moving you along a certain path because you're allowing yourself to awaken, to see what it is you want through this action right here, okay? Through this action of the Seven of Pentacles, taking time to really look at things as they really are. Are you happy in the relationship you're in? Are you happy with the way you believe things work, okay? If you're not, get rid of it, cut it out, and focus on what does work. Beautiful energy here. Woo! All right, let's clarify this King of Swords. This is intense, beautiful energy here. You know, life is about us first, each individual. That's what our life is always about. How we wake up in the morning, what we do during the day, and how we close ourselves down for the night. You deal with people throughout the day, all day. Or some of you, like me, may not. You might be at home where you don't interact with people every day, okay? And maybe these are the people that Spirit's focusing on here. Those that are alone more times than not. But it's all about how we feel inside. How we feel, what we think, what we do. All right. And how much planning and forethought we give to anything. What we want and what we don't. Clarification of the King of Swords here, please, Spirit. Death card and the Four of Cups here, clarifying this. Putting an end to this, okay? But you've got a rebirth is what I'm hearing, because you've got the Fool card right there. So when the Fool starts off fresh, clean slate, not carrying any baggage, only principles, morals, and beliefs. All right? That's all. That's all that the Fool has to take forward. That's all any of us have to take into every day. Who we are, how we feel, what we believe. And then we go out there and we start fresh. The past, yesterday is yesterday. Hopefully we learn the lesson from yesterday, but we can't repeat it. We can repeat it. Don't get me wrong. We can repeat all of the same things we did yesterday, whether they worked for us or not. However, if you let yesterday be yesterday and focus on the moment, okay, you will have less dissatisfaction. You will have a rebirth. You will be able to move into the future. There's something here with this Four of Cups. I'm hearing take away the 1 cup and you've got the 3 of Cups. So put an end to that one thing. You may be hanging on to this. You might be resistant to move past this because it's going to feel challenging. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm ending my life, my whole life, because I'm leaving this person. But you're not. Okay? It's not your whole life. Your whole life is in front of you now. Your whole life is just history, behind you, and the past is history. That's a story. You don't need to worry about that. You need to move forward. You've got your whole blank book in front of you. You have to go find your own path. What's working for you. You have to follow your own heart. That's what's here, okay? It's a star, which you've got hope for the future there, but that's your heart. That's your divinity. That's you and your higher power working together because you've understood. You've elevated, okay? You've woke up. You're leaving the regrets behind. And then you're focusing on your 10 of Pentacles here. Stability, working on good, healthy relationships, increase, abundance, reliability, recognition, a sense of peace, community, happiness, joy. This is, really, really awesome reading for you guys. All right, we're going to leave that just like that. We're going to get you some oracle messages here. Oh, that one came out quick. All right, and that one too. These are the things that Spirit is saying might be challenges. The first one that came out is, keep in mind, it's all a temporary problem, okay? If you're walking away from somebody or you're trying to fix something with somebody, it's a temporary issue. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of your life. It's a temporary situation that you're going through, okay? There will be better in front of you. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And what I heard is, as I started to say, if you're trying to fix this with somebody, it's a temporary problem. It's not. It's broken, okay? So that is the unsuccessful outcome to a problem. The successful outcome is that it is temporary and that you will be moving towards a rebirth, towards the right path. All right, let's go ahead and see what blessings may be coming in here for you this today. Boy, your obstacles there, challenges came out a lot quicker, didn't they? You've definitely got this King of Pentacles blessing here. And Spirit's just asking you to take time to think about what it is you want and don't want. Yeah, see, meditation, you've got carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. All right, So taking some time to really think about what it is you want. Oh, and it landed on the Seven of Swords, which is about strategizing, thinking, moving ahead. Carriages don't sit still for very long. They're used. They're meant to be moved, okay? But you have to take time to think about what route you're taking, where you want to go. Oh, that's important. That's important right there. Dog, you had protection from a powerful friend, and your powerful friend is your higher power, okay? Now, there are some of you who are in a relationship with somebody that does need a physical helping hand. Do not hesitate to trust this one person to help you get through this situation, okay? Because you do have some sort of protection. All right, let's see what Spirit would like to say. This is advice, okay, but it's also however it comes out and resonates with you. So if it comes out and you feel good about this and it feels positive, then it's a positive piece of advice. If you feel like, oh, I don't feel good about that, then it means it's something you probably want to fix, okay? Something you need to look at a little bit more closely. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Cain. Pay attention to your health. Yeah, are you stressing out over this? I hope you're not letting this overwhelm you, okay? You don't need to be overwhelmed with any situation. Don't argue, okay? Lower your blood pressure. If you're screaming at each other, you're raising your blood pressure. That affects your health. If you're sitting peacefully and owning your Empress energy here, you don't have to worry about your health, okay? So take that as it resonated. However it came out when you first saw it. How did it make you feel? All right, let's go ahead and get you an astrology card here. Astrology message. It's Saturn again. It is too. Look at that. This is about feeling restricted, experiencing the struggle, learning how to move past this through difficult situations, and being patient with yourself as you do so. Same energy as yesterday, okay? So some of you are still trying to work through this. It hasn't happened for you yet, and that's why the message is being repeated. Or some of you heard the message and have not taken the appropriate steps that need to be done. Are you taking time to contemplate? Are you just being passive and letting this situation down? You know, like that, oh, let sleeping dogs lie. Are you just sitting there saying, oh, it'll fix itself? Or, you know, oh, I don't want to disturb the beast, or I don't want to look that demon in the eye. Okay, whatever it is. I'm feeling it's more you facing yourself, not you challenging another person. Okay, this is internal. This is all internal. All of this is your choice internally, how you are going to get yourself out of whatever's going on. You have to look at your part in this situation and say, do I want to tolerate this anymore? What plans can I make to move past this? Do I want to be set free? Okay? And if you don't, then this is just going to keep repeating. This message will keep repeating for you for the rest of until you deal with it. All right. And that's just how it works. And if we're going to watch tarot, we ought to do what we can to put it to our benefit, to our use, okay? Cancer energy, there's a need to nurture, to comfort, and to feel protected, okay? Water energy there, Cancer energy, and you do have that here. So you may have a Cancer around you, somebody who's a Cancer sign. You may also have any of the other water signs, Scorpio or Pisces, that feel nurturing, okay? But you also have to do this for yourself. I just saw my sister's name and initials. I heard your name very clearly. I don't know if you watch this because you're not a Libra. There may be a message there for you. And it is about protection, okay? You're protected. You're being divinely guided. You are being nurtured and loved. Higher spirit guides. guardian angels, passed on loved ones. Rock bottom, 10. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to your freedom, okay? As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you have reached a point where you can go no further in the same direction in which you've been going. You cannot keep things as status quo. You can't let that sleeping dog lie. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and you don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things really needs to be discarded completely in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrendering. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic, and all kinds of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. There will be synchronicities, but you've got to interpret those synchronicities. You have to listen to what they're saying. You have to understand what your spirit guides are trying to tell you, okay? You can't just say, oh, I'm seeing 111. But what does 111 mean to you? What is your spirit guide trying to tell you? What does 411 tell you? To me, that says that you need more information. But you have to interpret the synchronicity in order to move forward, okay? The rock bottom card in your reading is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely and listen to the synchronicities, to the messages. If you're seeing 111, stop. That means that whatever you're doing right now is you're probably on the right path. You're probably opening yourself up to receiving more information, to receiving ideas on how to move forward. You're coming into alignment with yourself and your higher power. But what doors are maybe opening for you? What are you becoming aware of? This is what Spirit wants you to do. All right? Wonderful message there. That was beautiful. That was important. All right, we have a Dreamscape Oracle message coming out here. If you are interested in a personal reading from me, please email me. I will send you all the information you need, such as pricing, how it works, and when I will get to your reading. My email address is in the description box below every single video or on my channel About page. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. We have an awesome community of Libras here, and we would love to have you join us. All right, let's see what we've got here. Rabbit and fox again. You guys keep getting the same messages. And when it repeats, it means you haven't heard or understood what the synchronicity means. Rabbit and the fox. Rabbit and the fox. Page 29, which is an 11, which is about coming into alignment with yourself, your higher power, and opportunities coming your way. Are you seeing them? Okay? Are you just expecting things to fall in your lap and you don't have to do anything at all? You have to think. You have to feel. You have to believe. You have to have energy and vitality. Have you ever wondered why there's a rabbit on the moon? No, not personally, but of all the creatures on Earth, the rabbit was the most generous. One day, Lady Luna, the moon, visited Earth. All of the animals gathered around to greet this new visitor, and they brought her gifts. Some brought wood, others gathered fruit. The fox gathered fish from the river, while the poor rabbit offered grass. The rabbit told the lady to make a fire from the grass that the rabbit had brought and the wood from others. In return, the rabbit offered his body up to the lovely lady so that she would live. In return, she brought the rabbit back to life and took him to the moon to always live with her. The message here is generosity begets generosity. Okay? If you are seeking love, be the love you're seeking. If you're looking for a bunch of money, then understand you deserve that money. Okay? Be kind, be generous, be open to receiving it. If you have something to share, share it. It should be for the benefit of all. Last message is going to be your soul coaching message here. Yes, I will do the number die. 3 yes or no answers using the number die. So if you do not have any questions and ready and you would like to prepare some questions, please feel free to stop this video. Start it back up after you have your questions ready. I will use 1 through 5 as a no answer and 6 through 12 as a yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what soul coaching message is going to come out for you today. Acceptance. You unconditionally accept, cherish, and love yourself just as you are. Just as you are. And you know what I'm hearing? And it's really weird. It is not about saying that I can behave badly and get away with it. That's not what it's saying. It's saying that I'm a human being. I'm a divine spirit inside a human being's body, having human experiences. Okay? We have to learn the lessons from the things that we do. Unless we want to endlessly repeat and repeat and repeat the same thing. Let's see what the book says about this, what the author of this particular oracle message and what spirit wants you to know. The card meaning here from the author is acceptance is a sacred act of power. Accept your light. Embrace all parts of yourself. Allow yourself to receive the gifts of the universe. I just said that about the, with the King of Pentacles there. You are worthy of these blessings and so many more. Okay, what your soul wants you to know is that at times it may be difficult to fully accept yourself exactly as you are. Yet, when you don't, you deny the divine part of you, your soul. In truth, every experience that you've had, even the ones you thought were not good, allowed you to advance on your spiritual path. Okay? These are not wrong experiences. Okay? The wrongness comes when we keep repeating the same negative, wrong experiences. When we don't learn the lesson from it. Everything that has occurred in your life has been a part of a divine plan for your spiritual development, growth, expansion, understanding as a soul. If only you could see yourself as those in the spirit realm do, you would know how remarkable and wondrous you really are. As you increase your acceptance of yourself and of others, you will also help others love and unconditionally be at peace with themselves. And the more that you accept yourself, the more fulfillment you will experience. Remember where we were talking about boundaries, ethics, morals, principles? When we accept something bad about ourselves, and yet we don't change that behavior and know that we're not going to break that boundary ourselves. Okay, that's what we're talking about here. All right, answer number 1 with the number die. Yes or no? 1, no. Absolutely, adamantly, no. Answer number 2 is an 11. That's a yes. You also have 12, 10, and 8. And I feel like there's like a countdown going on. Every couple of weeks, something better's coming along. New awakening, new understanding. Answer number 3, yes or no, is a 10. That's a very good yes. Okay. You also have 8 and 2, but you also have 4 and 6. So that's 8 and 2 is 10, 4 and 6 is 10, and then you have 10 here. You are putting burdens down. You're learning the lessons. You're moving away from these things. Good for you. All right, I love all of you to pieces, and I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day until our energy crosses again. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.